Dear friends, distinguished speakers, President-elect Mrs. Rajavi, it is my pleasure to address you today on behalf of the Anglo-Iranian Pioneer Women Association Against Fundamentalism and Discrimination. It is a pleasure, but as an Iranian woman, it is also somewhat bitter to speak on this day, which should be a day of celebration for all. Many women, and indeed men, are celebrating today the huge progress which has been made in securing treatment for women the same as men in all aspects of their lives, and to celebrate their achieving the right to live at peace within themselves and with dignity. The right to live a dignified life has not been afforded to the women of Iran, despite their perseverance and the huge sacrifices they have made over the past 4 decades, and the risks with which they live each day. That right of a dignified life was not afforded to my grandmother, who spent days and days over several years waiting outside the walls of the prison of Evin, awaiting news of her children, to have been told one day, mockingly, that they had been killed by firing squad, and that one of their bodies would not be returned to the family because he had criticized the supreme leader in the last letter which he wrote before his execution. That dignity was not afforded to my aunt, whose hands were tied and who was shot in the neck during the 1st of September 2013 massacre at Camp Ashraf. She had spent the best part of her youth in Iran's jails, younger than I am now, and later joined the Iranian resistance at Camp Ashraf, along with many other brave women of the PMOI, who are an inspiration to me, as well as many other women like me. Dignity is not afforded to the 42 million women currently living in Iran, essentially imprisoned, desperate but unable to leave, who continue to face discrimination which is entrenched in every aspect of their lives, from marriage to divorce to inheritance to employment. The personal stories of Iran's women will never be properly told nor fully appreciated. And whilst we Iranian women, directly or indirectly like me, have endured the indignity of being an Iranian woman in the current times, we are undeterred in the face of intimidation, abuse, and threats. Despite the challenges and the heartache, we are stronger and more determined than ever. And with the leadership of Mrs. Rajavi and the NCRI, to whom I will forever be grateful, we have a platform to channel our energies in order to achieve the change that the women in Iran so greatly deserve. I look forward to the day when I can address you from within Iran. I wish you all a very happy International Women's Day. Thank you.